She's defiant. She's destructive.
Can you please not go to grandma's stuff? This is her house.
I'm getting scissors!
You're in here.
I like to throw punches. You swing at me, you hit me, I'm gonna punch you back in the face 10 times harder. 99% of the time, I keep everything bottled up for so long that someone breaks me and I just let it all go.
Well, that was Amanda talking about how she releases her pent-up anger. Now, her mother, Renee, says at this point, she said, I've just run out of ways to control my daughter. Have you ever tried to understand her?
I've tried. We've been to many counseling sessions together.
Yeah.
And Amanda doesn't like talking about her feelings whatsoever. And whenever we get too deep with the
I
feelings...
didn't ask you if you talked to her or if you talked to a counselor. I ask you as a mother, have you ever sat down and said, I want, in my mind and my heart, to walk in her shoes? This is your child. This is your daughter. Yes, chime in.
Multiple times, I've went to go ask you, can I please talk to you? Whenever you do, someone interrupts and you go along with them, or you go on Facebook, you do something like that, or you don't talk to me afterwards, you ignore me.
I think that that's a technique that Amanda uses. She wants to talk to me at the worst possible times. I want to speak with her one-on-one. I don't want to speak with her, you know, in a
So you
rush.
want to do it on your terms? You want to do it your way, your time, on your schedule?
Like,
Look, I'm
that
just being
way.
honest.
Right.
How's that working for you? Look, your daughter's spinning out of control. She's raging. She's going to wind up in a whole lot of trouble. And it being inconvenient to talk is going to seem pretty trivial and like a pretty lame excuse at that. I don't know how close you live to the prison, but figure your drive time and see if you can squeeze that out of your time now. Look, I'm not trying to throw you under the bus. You guys came here because you want something to change. And if you want something to change, you have to change something. Your behavior is atrocious. It needs to change. This needs to stop. It is not okay. But this is not all about her. One log won't burn. I'm telling you, there's got to be a lot going on here in order for this to keep sparking the way that it does. That's all I'm saying. And I'm curious if you want to know that or if you came here to defend what isn't working.
No, I've tried many resources to help our relationship. It's not completely her, it's me as well. I've tried many, many times to reach out to her. I've tried sitting down with her and talking to her. That didn't work.
Okay, so you're here to defend what isn't working.
Well,
because I'd like to try something new.
absolutely.
But
that's
if
why
you
I'm
want to
here.
defend what isn't working, I'll take the time.
That's
you
why
know, I
I'm
got
here,
nowhere to go.
because I don't know what to do anymore. And nothing is working.
Amanda's stepdad, Mike, is on the phone. Mike, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, Dr. Phil.
Thanks. You've said some things about Amanda that describe her in less than flattering ways, true?
Yeah, I mean, it's not far from the truth, Dr. Phil. I mean, I try to stay away from it and stay out of it. I mean, I don't get involved too much. To me, she's out of control, and I've never seen anything like it.
How do you feel about Amanda? Do you like her? Do you love her? Do you?
Oh, I love her to death. You know what? Honestly, if she ever left for any reason where she decided to move in with her biological father or whatever, I'd miss her. I'd miss her like hell. She's like a daughter. I never had. But I like her. I love her. I just don't like the way that she is.
So is all this turmoil pushing you to the limit?
It's getting me on the edge. I mean, there's been times I thought about leaving my wife. I'm not going to lie. I mean, there's been times I thought about it, but honestly, I do love my wife and I do love my stepdaughter, and I'm kind of hanging in for the long run to see hopefully that we can get some help, because I have no idea what to do for her.
How do you feel about Mike? Do you like him? Do you care about him?
I love him, but just like everyone else, he does piss me off sometimes.
All right. Amanda's been handcuffed, jailed, interrogated. She's just 14, just turned 14, actually. We're going to find out what all that was about. We'll be right back.
I hate cops. They're all pigs. They're dirty. I hate them all. I was arrested 6 or 7 times. Cops are the worst people to be around. All they like to do is get you in trouble. People say they like to benefit others, but for me, it's what do I benefit from? Getting threatened by a cop to get pepper sprayed in the